Hey guys, how's it going? Naked all day, bringing you another World of Tanks video. This time, I'm playing in a Wolverine. As you can see, I'm bottom tier, but we're playing a Murovanka. The reason why I wanted to shoot this video, this is nothing special. I don't like get mastery badge or 17 million damage, or I've never gotten this thing to barrel roll, but hey, I keep giving it a shot. Now, basically why I wanted to show this video is just to kind of give you an idea what hull down means and kind of like how to use that to your advantage. Now, I'm in a tank destroyer for the American tank destroyer line. This is a tier 5 tank. I have a derp weapon on here. Derp usually stands for high damage, low penetration, low rate of fire, and low accuracy. But if you do actually hit something, it tends to do a lot of damage. And that damage could most of the time just kill somebody by using one round. That's the one-shot principle. So here on Murovanka on the south side, this ridge actually has some pretty decent cover. You can see the bushes up here. Let me just reduce the mini-map a little bit. Now what you don't want to do is sit up here like this M7 for too long. Okay? Now every hill has a crest, and the crest is what's going to protect my tank. This tank isn't the best armored tank. Really, not at all. And the turret really sucks. It's very susceptible to high explosive weaponry. But I first want to get into this bush, knowing that the art of concealment in bushes and how that works probably will take you a long way. If you haven't watched any of the videos in the World of Tank YouTube channel, they have some really good videos. Now, at first, I'm just going to want to sit in this bush and try to get some spots or get some early shots. Now, if you can see the mod that I'm using, this is my view range. This is my radio range. I'm not even sure what this is here, to be honest with you. Now, I want to go back and show you what's taking place here. Now, I'm looking through, I would call it the end-game view. This is what I was looking at. So somebody pops up on my left. I'm behind multiple bushes, except for when I zoom in. Now I'm perfectly concealed. I could shoot at this guy. Let me pause it. Notice how the only thing of this guy's tank that I could see is a red silhouette. If I could shoot him all day long, and I will never be spotted by him, at least. And let's see if I've done any damage. I've taken one shot so far. I've done 118 damage. His tracks are gone. High explosive ammunition, like these dirt cannon ammos, they tend to do a lot of like critical damages. You know, blowing tracks off, damaging crew, killing crew, other things of that nature. Now, notice I didn't hit him, but I was also aiming kind of high, trying to get that turret. Now, there's just a lot of people to shoot at here. Now, look, you don't have to be the tank that is way up there in the front. You know, you don't have to be the tank that's over there guarding that. I mean, I'm sitting pretty far away from any potential threat, and I'm still getting damage. You know, sure, I've only gotten one shot in so far, but the reason for this video is coming up real soon. Anyway, it looks like we have another opportunity here. I led the target. I didn't do that much damage because he's got a little bit of armor on. Now he sees me. You know, I could see him for the most part. Now I can't see him. Now if I was shooting behind this tank, he wouldn't be able to spot me. But now other tanks I'm spotted, so I'm taking lots of unnecessary damage. Had I like backed up to begin with before I shot, so I can have that extra layer of concealment, I probably wouldn't have taken any damage. Okay, now here's a good point of hold down. Notice Notice, let me get out of this view here. Okay, notice that when I was looking through my scope, the terrain is concealing like most of everything else around me. Like there is barely any terrain left here. So here's the hill that I am sitting in front of. Now from his point of view, let me see if I can zoom out. I've got a mod installed so you can see. Now his point of view is probably seeing just this now. That's not a big target at all. See, that's just a turret. So he has to aim at the whole turret. Now had I been exposed more, there's a lot more of my tank. You can also see the 2 hits that I've taken so far. Somebody shot my gun mantlet. Probably was a bounce. But let's get it to play again. So I'm using the terrain. It gives a much smaller target to look at. I'm also going to back up, thinking that he's going to out-reload me. And I'm just going to inch forward and try to get the minimum amount of turret above that ridge. That's a good use of hull down. And that's a good example of derp cannon. I just hit him for 407, I think. 440. Now remember, I'm low tier. Sure, we had a 62% rate, to win the game. I'm still doing damage, So hull down tactics, guys, huge, super important. Also, don't be discouraged if you're low tier, I'm low tier and I'm doing a lot of damage. In fact, I think I do the second top damage in the game, and we're going to find out. Lead your targets, take a shot. Wolverine, just like me. I know he has paper thin armor. I'm going to try to aim for his turret. Somebody got the shot before me. No, there's not really much else in this. I think I get the last kill because I just happen to aim, take my shot, and one hit him. But anyways, guys, hey, thanks for your support. Thanks for your comment. I hope you like what I'm doing. I hope you appreciate the tactical warfare that I'm trying to, give you guys some pointers on. This is definitely intended for people that don't understand the game mechanics as well as some of the other players. I will post my screenshots after all the commentary, and if you'd like to see something or you have any comments, please leave them. Subscribe, thumbs up. I appreciate it. Hey, and thanks for supporting Naked Nation. We'll talk to you again later.